High quality rendering of the relief is always an important aspect of being able to visualize what you're designing in EnRoute. You've probably seen in another movie some of the really cool enhancements we've made to the simulation in EnRoute, but there's also been some nice improvements to just the sort of the everyday rendering of the relief. And so if you look at this relief that I've created here and move to the perspective view, you can see that the quality of the rendering is quite nice and very smooth. We still have a single positionable light that can be moved around in preferences, but at the same time we also have a light that is from the user's perspective, so it moves around with the user to help illuminate the relief regardless of the position. So you get some really nice highlights as you move around the relief and gives you a way to see what the relief surface is going to look like. Here, if I position the relief, you can see this area here is highlighted by that user light that moves around with me. So that's surprising what a nice improvement that makes to the quality of the rendering of the relief in EnRoute. If I go to the 4 views, one of the things that's kind of interesting is that you can see that the lighting on the relief in the other views is affected by the position of the relief in the perspective view. So if I rotate this around and then redraw the reliefs, you can see that the lighting in the top view and the other views changes based on the position of the relief in the perspective view, or position of the view in the other views. So it's kind of a neat way to change the lighting on the relief in particularly the top view, just by moving the position of the viewer's perspective in the perspective view. And so that gives you another way to get the view of the relief that gives you the best feel for what it's going to look like. So in addition to the simulation improvements in EnRoute, there's also been improvements to rendering of the relief, which helps improve the quality of the rendering from all different perspectives, and also gives you some control over the lighting of the relief in the other views just by the way that you position the view in the perspective view. So that's what's new in EnRoute 6.